Today we're gonna be, not we, me. Got me some fried rice. And I'm gonna be trying out some Great Lakes Brewing Company beer from my buddy Doug gave to me many months ago. So let's get started with that, and open it with the sack Knife Tex gave me. All right, look at that. That is beautiful. Oh man, look at that. Just for you, Chuck. That is beautiful. Golden caramel color. Just the right amount of foam on top. Some head. Man, that smells wonderful. It's got a honey smell to it. This is the Elliott Ness handcrafted amber lager from Cleveland, Ohio. I don't know why have my reading glasses with me. That's alright. In memory of Elliott Ness and his paddy wagon of guilty criminals, we have the fatty wagon minus the criminal. Our eco-friendly fatty wagon and beer delivery truck both turn on straight vegetable oil, what that means, which results in lower toxic emissions and a 25% savings over the cost of regular diesel fuel. Alright, named after the one-time Cleveland safety director who frequented the original bar that is now the Great Lakes Brew Pub, our deep amber lager has a faint hop nose and a slightly sweet finish. Ooh. In keeping with the Bavarian purity law in 1516, this beer is traditionally brewed from all natural ingredients. Barley, hops, yeast, and water. No chemicals or preservatives are used. 6.2% alcohol by volume. Best served at 45 degrees. Blah, blah, blah. Cheers. That's good. Very hearty beer. It's very rich mouthfeel. It also reminds me of Sweet Action, which I happen to have some in my fridge. So, and Sweet Action, to remind people, is what kind of beer? I don't know. Anyway, reminds me of Sweet Action. Sweet uptake and just a very slight bitter little hint at the end there, but it goes away right away. Very nice, very nice. And to go with my fried ice, hemp seed addict. I was at the Oriental food store the other night, and it reminded me of Cutlery Lovers' Surströmming challenge, and I told them Orientals have some pretty bad smelling food, and one of them is, I think it's this stuff, I'm not for sure. I know what the word is in Vietnamese, but I don't know how it's spelled, and I don't see any Vietnamese writing on this thing, but I think this is, I remember this looks where it's got these little cubes in there, and there's also this stuff, shrimp paste. From what I remember, this stuff is quite funky smelling, but this stuff isn't as thick as I remembered, so maybe this isn't the right stuff. I'll have to ask my mom next time I'm down in my hometown or down in Houston. I can get the right stuff. But if any one of these is the right things, I'm actually going to send a jar to Cutlery Lover to try out. So let's break this open. And the way you eat it, or the way we eat it, is we just have a bowl of rice with some garnish, veggies and stuff like that, and pick a little bit out of the jar and eat it as with our food. And this is, I think I already said, shrimp paste, and the other stuff is bean curd, wet bean curd, and it's got these cubes in there. So let's take a whiff of the bean curd. Kind of a hint, when you're having a problem opening jars, if you open it like down here by your waist or by your sternum, and you can't do it, what you do is you want to raise it up to about the level of your neck, and that way you use your pec muscles, and for some reason your grip is better at this level than down by your belly button. So let's see if it works. Of course it probably won't work because I'm on camera, but anyway, hold it up here. Oh, and it worked. Let's see if this stuff smells pungent. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that stuff. That's the stuff. Woo. Oh my gosh. It smells like rotten garbage. Alright. So let's do this. Let's see here. Let's get that long blade out. Here we go. Alright. Let me let you pick that out. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's got a little thing to keep it under the liquid here. Alright. This is one of them. Anyway, this is a bean curd. And I'm guessing it's been fermenting. This isn't exactly, I mean, it does smell bad, but it's not what I was thinking of. The shrimp stuff smells fishy, real fishy. So I'll send a jar of that along. Alright. Definitely gotta wash my pants now. Okay, here goes. That is so good though. That's the stuff. Whew. I don't think you're supposed to eat a whole one of those. I think you're just supposed to get a little cube and then like just grab a little smear of it and mix it with your rice. Oh wow, it's salty. Let's see. Water, soybean, cooking, wine, salt, chili. Oof. That's harsh. Let me get another one. Alright. Yeah, the way you're supposed to eat it is you use your chopstick and you just get a little smear. Get a little smear like that. And then you shove the rice in your mouth with the little smear, and it's like a garnish. That's better. Good though. Woo. Salty. So cutlery lover, be expecting this in the mail. I'm gonna try to wrap it up best I can. Probably won't come till after the next year. I don't know if it's as bad as the strumming, but you don't want to smell that all day. Let's try ye olde shrimp paste here. Now, what my memory serves is that it's pasty like that, but it's kind of like a purplish color. This is more of a reddish color, but the stuff I know is kind of a purplish color, and it smells like 100-year-old rotten shrimp. Good stuff. All right, here we go. Let me waft it. That doesn't smell too bad. It smells like shrimp and sriracha. Whew, there's a shrimp. Yep. That's a smell. That's the smell I'm familiar with. Oh. Smells like rotten shrimp. Well, since I'm not like puking, it can't be as bad as surströmming. Yeah, it's not bad. But like I said, the stuff I'm used to eating, it's a lot thicker than this, and it's kind of a purplish paste. Now that I think about it, I gotta find that stuff. But yeah, definitely not the most pleasant smelling stuff. So same thing, you just use it as a garnish. You can mix it in a sauce, or you can put it in your rice. So let me put a little bit in my rice, just like so, and then just shove it in your mouth. But it's a combination of sriracha sauce, feet, and rotten shrimp. Alright. Let's see if I can show this here. Here we go. Good stuff. No, that's not the stuff. It smells like the stuff, but that's not the stuff. The stuff I had was kind of salty, but that's not it. That actually tastes really good. But the stuff I'm used to is much saltier. Put a little more. That's good stuff. For frying with all kinds of food, adding to tom yum soup, or eat with hot rice, etc. Sure enough. Yeah, you just don't want to get a good whiff of this stuff. It'll knock you out. So score one for the wet bean curd. This is exactly as I remembered it. Mm. Just as an aside, I also got this when I was at the Asian food market. Some pickled ginger slice. Mostly when you go to like Japanese restaurants and you get sushi, you get this as a garnish. I like it just to eat. Good golly. There we go. And it leaks all over the place. And this stuff smells really good. It smells like ginger. It's very nice. Very pleasant. And it's sweet, but it has kind of a ginger bite to it. I like it. It's good. It's good for the rice. So anyway, that is my review of some stinky Oriental food. So it's not just the Norwegians that have stinky preserved foods. I think every culture has some kind of stinky preserved food. Kimchi. People don't like the smell of kimchi. I love it. And let's see. Other cultures have preserved foods that don't smell very good, but taste great. So, all right. Thanks for hanging out with me. Cheers.